Hi, this is Cam with Heat Pumps of Maine, and today I'm going to show you how to operate your new Samsung R32 unit. Starting with the power button in the top left-hand corner of the remote, by hitting the power button we can turn the system on and then off. The mode button in the middle of the remote will cycle through the different modes that your heat pump has to offer. Right now we are in heat mode. If we continue to hit the mode button, we can cycle through Auto AI, which if you have your system connected to the Samsung SmartThings app, it will track your usage over time and automatically set the heat pump to the best set temperatures based on your feedback. We then have cooling during the summer, dry or dehumidification mode, fan mode, which will just circulate the indoor air through the air filter, purifying it and sending it right back into the house without heating or cooling, and then back into heat mode. We then have 4 different shortcuts on the remote. We have our shortcut to our AI mode, our shortcut to our dry or dehumidification mode, our shortcut to our WindFree option used in cooling, and then a max button. The max is going to turn the system into overdrive, quickly heating or cooling to your set temperature. Below the options button here we have temperature and fan. You can go up and down on the temperature and adjust the temperature of your unit in 1-degree increments. Then we have the fan button. We can cycle through low, medium, high, turbo, and then auto. Auto fan speed will automatically regulate the system's fan speed to best regulate your set temperature. We then have the options button in the middle of the remote. By clicking on options, first we have the auto clean function, or freeze dry as we say, where the system will freeze its indoor coil and then melt it off, help capturing dust and debris and clean your coil as efficiently as possible. We then have a good timer sleep where you can set a schedule on your heat pump, an economy mode which will operate in cooling as efficiently as it can, quiet mode which reduces the fan speed to the lowest fan speed to help your system operate as quietly as possible, motion detection which can sense people in the room and blow air away from them or on them depending on what you pick, and then our wind direction where we can set the vertical and the horizontal wind direction to best suit our needs. And then we have our settings options, where if you click into settings, you can have the beep option where you can shut off the beeping on the unit. We have our lighting where you can shut off the lighting on the display or turn it back on. We have our temperature unit where we can change between Celsius and Fahrenheit. And then we have our heating range options. Standard heating range allows us to heat between 61 degrees Fahrenheit and 87 degrees Fahrenheit. If you would like a lower set temperature for heating, you can put it into low ambient, which will allow you to heat down to 47 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we have our auto mode, as well as our filter reset. So on your system, when the filter needs to be cleaned, a CF will display on the unit. You will take the filter off, clean the filter, and use the filter reset button to reset the clean filter alarm. Now you should be an expert on how to operate your new Samsung R32 heat pump system. If you'd like to learn more, you can give us a call, shoot us an email, or visit us at heatpumpsofmaine.com.